We do grow potatoes in Idaho. What this amendment would allow is not require, but would allow the states to include fresh potatoes in the Women, Infants, and Children's program administered by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. This amendment does not allow the WIC participants to purchase potato chips, French fries, tater tots, all the good things. We're just talking fresh potatoes here. Potatoes are currently the only fresh vegetable or fruit excluded from the WIC program, despite being nutrient-dense, affordable, low in calories, free of fat, cholesterol, and sodium. In fact, a medium-sized potato contains more potassium than a banana and is a good source of dietary fiber, both of which are nutrients of concern by the USDA. In 2011, the USDA Economic Research Service determined that at 10 cents per half cup of serving, potatoes are the most affordable fruit or vegetable available to American consumers. Potatoes would help maximize the WIC vouchers and the efficiency of the federal expenditures. The amazing thing is, which I don't understand, frankly, is that fresh potatoes are excluded from the WIC program if you buy them at a grocery store. They're not excluded from the WIC program if you buy them at a farmer's market. Same potatoes. Makes no sense to me, and frankly, I can't get a good explanation out of the USDA why they've excluded fresh potatoes from the WIC program. So, Mr. Chairman, this would reverse that ruling, and I appreciate Chairman Adderholt and the staff working with our staff on trying to put this amendment together.
Chairman Adderholt. Discussion. The gentleman's recognized for a minute to close.
Thanks, Mr. Chairman. Contrary to what the gentlelady from Connecticut has said, the fact that the consumption of potatoes on participants in the WIC program is lower than the general public. And in fact, in the 2010 Dietary Guidelines for Americans calls for more than a 50% increase per week in starchy vegetable consumption in a 2,000-calorie diet compared to the 2005 DGA. When you talk about the Institute of Medicine and the reports that were referenced here, they were using data from over 2 decades ago. Consumption data for over 2 decades ago, or around 2 decades ago, 1994. So I think their data is a little out of place, but I will tell you the interesting story, a real brief one. The Secretary of Agriculture was over in my office, and I asked him why they excluded fresh potatoes in their program. I said, "You're being prejudiced against potatoes." And he says, "Well, it's not really the potato. It's everything you put on it." I said, don't blame the damn potato, because you put sour cream and cheese and butter and everything else